As I sit down again today, I want to thank you for tuning in to the East Africa's greatest show. My name is Brian and welcome to the Straightforward End. Okay, so today we are going to talk about Crystal Palace vs Manchester United. Yes, the match that is coming up, and very excited as always when there is a Manchester United match. But of course, this one is going to be a difficult one. Of course, not more difficult than the Manchester Derby, but difficult in terms of it's an away match, and we have seen our team struggle to score many goals when away from home. Obviously, Crystal Palace at home at Selhurst Park has never been an easy team to beat, especially for us. It's a boogie team for Manchester United, and the last two matches that we played there, I think we drew one and we lost one. Of course, the one we lost was coming towards the end of last season, but let's be honest, Crystal Palace is never an easy match, especially under Patrick Vieira, and to win this match, we're gonna have to do our best to make sure that we win. All right, to the team news. I think for Manchester United, we have Sancho, who's still out, but reports have indicated that he could be back for the match against Arsenal. We also have Diogo Dalot, who was injured before the Manchester Derby and might not be able to play this match. And we also have Van de Beek, who was also injured, and unfortunately for him, it's gonna be until the end of the season. Feel so sad for Van de Beek. He was trying to recover from another injury and then was trying to regain his form, but so sad for him that he will not be able to play again this season. Otherwise, we want to wish him the best of luck. I hope he comes back and help the team. So, looking at Crystal Palace form, you'll see that in the last 5 matches, I think they've only won once against Bournemouth. Compared to Manchester United, we've been able to win quite a number of games in a row, which means we have a better form as compared to Crystal Palace. Okay, also it's good to note that Fred and Casemiro are only one booking away from getting banned or suspended for the next game. So this is very crucial for Fred and Casemiro this game. I don't know how the manager will be able to line it up, but we hope that they do not get booked, and we hope that they will not miss the game against Arsenal. So my potential first 11 would be David De Gea. I'd have David De Gea in goal, and then Wan-Bissaka obviously at the right back, and then Malacia at the left back, and then centre backs. I'd have Varane and Luke Shaw as always, and then I'll have Casemiro starting at the CDM, and then I'll have Bruno and Casemiro in the middle, and then I'll have Anthony on the right wing and Rashford on the left wing, and then Martial as a striker. So the reason why I picked that lineup is because Fred, obviously we know he always tries to get those tough tackles, and he's always pressing, so I wouldn't want him to miss the Arsenal game. So I would rest him on the bench and let Casemiro, Bruno and Eriksen do their job in the midfield. So Fred should rest until maybe at some point where he can come on just a little, but he should rest because we know the game against Arsenal might be crucial, and we would need him to do the job that he did maybe against Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, for Arsenal, obviously Arsenal have their own Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, you know him very well. Yeah, Odegaard is a good player. So speaking of key players for maybe Crystal Palace, I think Zaha is the main man for Crystal Palace. He has always been, and if we shut him down, we might have a chance in the game, because Zaha is always, he's our old boy. He played for Manchester United, and he knows every time he wants to play against us, he wants to hurt us. He wants to put in a better shift than any other game. Yeah, so I think if we shut him down, we have a chance. And I'm going for a 2-0 win, Manchester United. Of course, we should keep a clean sheet, and this win will be very important, because going into the Arsenal game, we will be on great confidence level. So I think that is it. No, okay, I've forgotten something. Yeah, the referee for the match will be John Brooks. For John Brooks, he has reffed Manchester United game, I think, once, and it was a League Cup, actually. It was an EFL Cup between Rochdale and Manchester United, which ended 1-1. Of course, I think he has been, initially has been refereeing the championship matches and the other leagues, the other national leagues, and League 1, League 2, and that is why I have not been able to see him in top flight. By top flight, I mean the Premier League. But I think we will see his performance. Actually, these days you have to check the referee of the match and know who you're dealing with, because lots of controversies going on, lots of stuff. So I hope John Brooks will have a good game. And yeah, I repeat again, 2-0 Manchester United. Let's go. Glory, glory, Man United. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. For my 10 subscribers, I thank you so much. Stay tuned as always. I'll always bring you the Manchester United news and everything. My name is Brian. This is the Straightforward and best Manchester United show East Africa has ever had. Thank you so much for tuning in. Adios.